Hello vlog. I have been neglecting this channel the past week, but I'm back now. I'm in LA and all of my roommates are actually gone for like the day till tomorrow. I have the whole house to myself. This never happens. And I'm just like, this is crazy. I'm kind of excited. Okay, so like it's nice because I'm able to set up camp in the living room and just honestly make it my studio. As we can see, I've got like basically got a whole setup here and my tripod and playing music, and I'm like, dang, living alone can be kind of nice, but I do love this house and I could not afford to live in this house alone. Well, maybe, but I'd be house broke. Pause my music to vlog, but I'm currently making a thumbnail for a main channel video that's gonna go up not this weekend, but next weekend. Really ahead, you guys. Feeling great about that. So that's good. Also, the polished concrete is done. So I obviously haven't seen it in person yet because I'm in LA right now, but I am going to Palm Springs this weekend to go check it out. But I'll insert photos here of how it looks. So down by the baseboard area, we have to get new baseboards, so it maybe looks a little unfinished. You can see a little bit of ghosting with the polished concrete, like where old tile was, but I actually don't think it's that bad. And once we have the rugs back in there, and you see it the most in the primary bedroom, so once we have the bed and the rug in there, I really don't think you'll even notice. So I'm excited to see it in person and to get a fresh coat of paint on the walls now, get the kitchen done. So it'll feel so fresh, like a whole new house, I feel like. A fresh coat of paint can do wonders. But we did have one issue, and I don't really know what to do about it, and I want your guys' opinion. So, let me just put this down here. So when they were doing the polished concrete, they had to take out those glass closet doors that we have, and they stuck them outside. The contractors that moved all the furniture out did half of them, and then the polished concrete guy did 2 more of them. And it turned out it got really windy and the closet door fell and broke. Yeah, so it broke, and I don't know what to do. They're expensive doors and they're actually sort of hard to find. So I'm a bit frustrated with that. I don't know how it works in this situation. I feel like if the contractor broke it, then they would have that taken out to pay for it, but it's so awkward. I don't know what to do. My dad actually had been in contact with the contractors who were moving the furniture out, and he told them to put it in a shed, and they didn't put it in a shed. On the one hand, it's kind of their fault for putting it in a place where it could break, like with the wind and everything, but on the other hand, it was an accident. I don't know. I just don't really know how this is usually handled. I feel it's super just awkward and uncomfortable, this type of situation, because I'm like, yo, you broke my closet door. That's not cool. Like, be more careful with it. But I don't know. I feel like if I was a contractor personally, I would feel so bad. I'd be like, take it out of my pay. Sorry, I broke your door. But the contractors are generally just kind of like, yeah, this happened. So, not really sure what to do about that. Let me know. I'm sure one of you guys have been in this type of situation before, so let me know what you would recommend. Anyway, I don't need to deal with it right this moment, so back to working on stuff. And playing music, because I got the house to myself. We can blast it. I turned on the heat. I'm just like, I can be as loud as I want. It's awesome. Okay, so since I'm pretty ahead on videos, like I have my video ready for this weekend and next weekend, and even like the following weekend, I'm trying to attack some things I've been procrastinating forever. I've had my drone gimbal, you can see it's like messed up. It's supposed to normally just balance itself and fly, so I've been meaning to send it out or attempt to fix it myself, and I've just put it off for months. So today, we are figuring this out. Either I'm gonna figure it out or I'm gonna send it for repair. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, so I'll see first if I can just calibrate the gimbal. Hopefully it works. Okay, let's see. We are calibrating. You got this, little guy. It's almost done, but nothing has moved. Uh-oh. Oh no. Calibration failed. I mainly want to get this drone fixed so I can get some nice shots of the backyard. Yep, that's not good. In Palm Springs, now that it's like almost done. Yeah, it's not looking good.
All flying on
I'm gonna try and figure it out still. All right, well, looks like I will need to ship it out after all. Send out the gimbal, my messed up gimbal. Cool. If this was the kind of thing where you could go same day, get it fixed, I would have done this months ago. I know it's just because it's like a delay of, who knows, maybe weeks before I'll actually get it back. But it's necessary because I basically can't even use it now, and drone shots are just so cool. It adds so much to a video. All right, let's send this guy out for repair. I will miss you, drone, but not that much because you don't even really work right now. All right, honestly, a weight off my shoulders, a very small weight, not like that was a big deal, to finally do that. I just was putting it off forever. So now we are going to go pick up a camera rental. I'm renting a camera for a shoot that I'm doing tomorrow, so let's do it. I just rented it off of ShareGrid, which is kind of like Airbnb for cameras. I've used it a couple times. It's usually cheaper than the camera rental shops. So, like I said, ShareGrid is kind of like Airbnb for camera rentals, right? So you go and pick it up just from a person, not really a company. And so I got here and it's right by an IKEA. And do I need anything from IKEA? Not really. Do I now want to go? Absolutely. I should not do it. All right, we got the camera. Now let's head back. Honestly, this is kind of killing a good amount of time. So here's the camera. I'm actually very, very familiar with this camera, 5D Mark IV. Funny thing, I actually have one in Palm Springs, but I'm not going back there till Sunday, and tomorrow I'm basically shooting, it's kind of funny, headshots and a video for my orthodontist office. We're doing a trade, so they're doing my Invisalign pretty much for free. I think I have to pay a little bit for the actual trays and stuff, and I'm making them like a new website video and headshots, and we just kind of like came up with that idea a while ago because I saw my YouTube channel and kind of like my videos and stuff. So I'm doing that tomorrow, which will honestly be kind of fun. I'm so used to just doing videos for my channel, but it will be fun to do a video where I don't have to worry about it trying to get views. It's just for a business, so yeah, it'll be something different. But yeah, I rented this because my GH5 is not as good for taking photos. This camera is amazing for taking photos, so it was like 50 bucks to rent it, and I think it'll be worth it. Like, their photos are gonna turn out way better with this. Okay, lunchtime. Okay, so I basically made a hamburger but it's a Beyond Burger just on some arugula because I don't have any buns. So it's like a salad, it looks pretty good. I actually ordered groceries, so I'm like, gotta use them before I go to Palm Springs. I'm always trying to get back to that where I was during like quarantine, where I was cooking all the time. That's like my goal. So getting my Ronin out. I haven't used this in so long, but I want to use it tomorrow for the shoot. So I'm gonna make sure that it's balanced now. It can be a little bit confusing and take a minute to balance, so I like to have that prepared beforehand, so tomorrow I'm not there and just like fumbling around with this thing while everyone's waiting. Maybe I'll get some cool shots too. Honestly, this is really good because I should use this more. It gets the coolest shots. I just haven't really lately. Yeah, it's more effort, but it's a very, very cool product. Say hey to my vlog.
I had to go pay off my taxes today, get that all done.
You're excited to?
Yeah, just, you know, to have it off your mind.
Get it over with, yeah. Because I still think the black would look cool. Let me Google if hard water, is it soft water we have or hard water?
Hard water.
Hard water black sink. Hard water sinks.
Well, they're more expensive. Like,
currently I'm sink shopping. Let's see.
What do we have, 17 by 30 or something like that?
Yeah, 17 by 30 was what we have at my house here, and it's solid. So now that the polished concrete is basically done, we just have to order a few more things for the kitchen. The cabinets are being built currently, and I ordered the countertop slab, so that'll be there next week. But now, yeah, I'm trying to figure out a sink. I mean, it seems so basic, but when you really start looking into it, it's like every little slight detail. I like the really I like the ones that are very clean and modern. Like if we go on Pinterest here, let's see. That looks nice. I wanted to do one of those black sinks, but I realized since we have hard water, it would get like stained. Like you would see like white spots on it. So gonna do stainless steel instead. Although I think those look very cool. But yeah, I really like this one. I just want one that's, you know, really modern. Okay, I think I found the perfect kitchen faucet. Gosh, I never thought I would spend this much time looking for like the little details like that. This is the one. It's just simple, clean, doesn't have anything weird. My dad was trying to convince me on this one, which looked nice, but I just thought that was kind of weird. I mean, it's a small thing, but I just wanted it more clean looking. So I feel like this one, that handle part looks totally normal, and it's actually not too expensive for a faucet. You might not expect it, but kitchen faucets can be like $400 for a high-end one. It is crazy, especially if you want a black or brass one. Those ones are like, they mark it up for the brass color because everybody wants that. Well, I'm good with stainless steel. So I'm now looking at microwaves, and I looked up the kind in this house because I was like, oh, maybe that one would work. And it's $1,800. That is just ridiculous for a microwave, I feel like. This is it. Like, this is the kind that's in this house. Yeah, our landlord really balled out on appliances. So I'm thinking, you know, under 500 for sure. I don't know if I've ever taken you guys upstairs in the house I live in LA, but there's a whole office room that my new roommate who moved in said she doesn't need to use, and we can kind of use it if we need. So I was like, oh, cool. We've just been kind of storing stuff in here, but yeah. And then there's also a balcony, which is so cool. Made some decaf coffee, and I'm outside now. I'm gonna plan out my Skillshare course that I've been planning to make, but I'm gonna find like a pure space to film it at and actually write out like scripts for this, so when I go to film it I know exactly what I'm saying, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Love that Nespresso coffee. Hello, it is the next day. I forgot to vlog the rest of yesterday, but I just went on a hike with a friend and just like came back and chilled. But I've got everything together to go shoot for my orthodontist office. Kind of wrote out a shot list, and now I'm gonna really quickly just go get like new shoes with these same shoes because these ones are getting pretty nasty looking. So let's go. All right guys, I got my gimbal. Well, it was balanced, now it's being a little weird, but I did a test shot and it looks so good. Yeah, whatever. I'll fiddle around with it a little more when I get there. But yeah, let's go shoot this video. Alright guys, that is it for this vlog. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog because as you can see, I'm back in Palm Springs. So get hyped. You'll see the polished concrete in person, but you gotta wait till tomorrow. But yeah, that is it for today. Follow me on Instagram if you want more house updates. And I will be vlogging this entire week, so house updates to come. Okay, I'll see you in my next vlog.